Hello, CFRix here. Welcome to my review of the LEGO Indiana Jones set 77012 Flighter Plane Chase with 387 pieces. This set retails for $35, which is an excellent price, and I feel like it's a great pickup for any fan of World War II or Indiana Jones at all. Okay, now, first up, we have this box, which has some pretty nice box art. I really like how the box art looks. And the front of the box, it shows, the scene. It shows the fighter plane chasing the car, as you would expect for a Lego set. And I really think that's cool. And then on the side, there's some side box art that's the same on both sides, besides for some random text. And then if you look to the back of the box, you can see a thing where it shows you the play features of the set, which is pretty nice, and I like that about it. And on the back of the box, it also shows you in it kind of like a comic book, old timey style, which I kind of really like that. Like that look. On the top, it will show you some minifigures included with the set, and on the bottom, it shows you stuffing all the stuff with the set, and the box bottom has like random text. For instructions, which have better box art than the instructions of last year. It's slightly better with like the Lego bricks on the top and the bottom, but still not great. I would still prefer the original box art from the set onto the instructions. You look through the instructions in the back. There is no advertisements showing the Indiana Jones sets. There are only 4 that came out this year so far, if only 4 for the year. I don't know how the year is going to turn out. And there's a yellow dude telling you to win. Our first minifigure, we have Indiana Jones, and for his first facial expression, he has a smile uh, with just like a normal Indiana Jones face. You can see there's like a gun holster for his pistol, and he's wearing like the classic Indiana Jones outfit. And the back print, not much there. It's just a little bit of extra printing to show a tiny bit of wrinkles and details. Uh, but that's pretty cool. And on the second face, it's really nice. It has his inquisitive raised eyebrow look, like he's wondering what's happening. I really like this variant of the face, which is pretty cool. For our second minifigure, we have Professor Henry Jones Sr., which is a pretty cool pick, uh, and he's important for the scene. And he has very nice printing on his torso and face. I really like that. He has a diary, which is the diary that he has and he uses to find the Holy Grail. It's the diary of all the stuff at the Holy Grail. And on the back, it's very simple back printing. And one interesting thing is the hat. It's a callback to the old Lego Adventurers series, where this is like the hat that everyone wore, which is pretty cool. And I really like that. And yeah, he has excellent vest printing and everything. I really like this minifigure. Well, for our next and final minifigure, we have this German pilot from the World War II era, German pilot from the, as part of the German Air Force from that era. And he has very simple printing all around on the back. He has some more simple printing. He has a helmet with the goggles, which is cool. And I'll show you a quick look of what he looks like without the goggles. For our first build of the set, this is a really small build, but it's a pretty nice build. It shows you a sign that shows you that you're going back from Berlin, and that Berlin is the other way, and you're turning away, and then there's a tunnel next by, just kind of like you see it in the movie. Nothing too complicated, just really simple build, but it's just a cool thing. It's just a little extra thing that you can put on display to help add to the build and make it look a little bit just better and cooler, in my opinion, which is pretty cool, and it's nice to have that little extra touch of detail. So now we have the car, which this is a really nice looking car. And its one fault for accuracy is that it's not dirty enough, because in the scene it's much dirtier in the movie. But I think that's just because if Lego produced bricks that looked dirty, they would just be awful. And I feel like that's fine, because Lego just can't produce that, because you can't make that look with a piece that still looks good. And I feel like that white design also gives it some nice look as well. It has a really nice trim on the sides, like for the car curves. It has nice bumpers, nice headlights. The window is a pretty interesting piece usage, and you can just put it at any angle you want. And I really like that. The tires, they're just Lego City tires. And fun fact, Lego is the largest producer of tires in the world, which that's pretty cool. So we have these headlamps that look good. They use like some interesting pieces, and there is a chest, uh, which has an interesting top piece. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And then a briefcase where you can put stuff in, two seats, and like the regular like steering wheel and stuff, which is cool. And if you open up the chests, you can see a pistol and a umbrella. I just put the extra pistol because it came with another one there. And then inside of the briefcase, there's extra piece of the notebook that not the notebook, the journal that the grandpa, not the grandpa, the father of Indiana Jones has, uh, which that's just where I put it because it's a printed piece, and I usually don't get rid of printed pieces. This is a great build, great set, really like it, and I think this is an amazing reason to buy the set just for this build. This build is excellent, and if Lego City made this, it would probably be like a $30 build because Lego City sets are super over. Now we have this excellent plane, which is really cool. It's like the only time you would ever get a World War II era airplane, which is really awesome. Uh, and it's really cool, and it has really nice details. You can see like all the stuff, and it's pretty cool. I really love it. And the one fault with the set is, as I'll show you later, the cockpit has the sticker just shows such a bad residue on the thing, especially if you mess it up. It's almost impossible to make the sticker look good on there. I feel like they just need to use printed display pieces, and as you can see, the cockpit just does not look good, which is pretty cool. Which is not cool. I don't know why I was going to say it's pretty cool. But yeah, but overall, it's really cool. You can see the wings are really nice angle. I really like the back of it with a brick built. Uh, I don't know what they call the back of the thing, like the fin. I don't know, but really cool. It's all like brick built. Really like that, and it's very nicely done. Very nice. There's stud shooters. You just press down, and then the stud shooters release, and one of the cool features of the set is that you can remove the wings to make it like it runs into the tunnel in the Indiana Jones movie, which is really excellent. I really like that. It's a great feature of the set. One of the best, you know, like ever. I really like that. It's very awesome. And you can see the scene. You can see how like the thing just goes through the tunnel, and when it goes through the tunnel, the wings just fall off and it just slides there, which is very accurate to what you see in the movie. As you can see, I really liked how this set turned out. There's flames on the sides of the after the wings are taken off, so you can like represent that the wings fell off and the the airplane is flaming up, and I like that. And it's really excellent. It has a really nice look. The propellers on the front, they spin nicely. It's pretty cool. It looks pretty good. The stud shooters don't detract too much from the build, and they're pretty nice. It's a pretty nice addition to your collection if you want that. I really like that how that turned out for us. It's very awesome, and I really recommend it if you want to get like an airplane. And as a bonus, you get that nice car. Both of these just complement each other so well for that old style, you know, classic era, old movie, World War II era vibes. It's really nice. Now, here are my final thoughts on this set. This set is pretty excellent. It's pretty amazing. It's almost perfect. The only drawback, the only flaw is that there's not a printed cockpit piece. We need a printed cockpit piece. Lego needs to start printing all of the cockpit pieces. But everything else is great. The builds, the minifigures, everything very accurate to the scene in the movie. And this is great. I give the set a 9.8 out of 10. And it would be a 10 out of 10 if it did have a printed cockpit, which would be amazing. We need that.